going on with y'all today? I'm gonna throw an air of education to this today. Let's see what's going on. Let us see what's going on. What's going on? Yeah, what's going on? Hello, Duncan. Hey, Duncan. What's up, man? I'll be trying to come on here on a time where I know I could get y'all together. That's why I put the night school up there. I don't know what's up with Edinburgh. Edinburgh might be in trouble or something, man. Maybe he can't get no. Maybe he can't. Maybe he can't come online or something. I don't know. I've been trying to get Edinburgh to come back. I don't know what he got going on. 7 hours ago. 7 hours ago. Oh, you had choir tonight? Oh, at the church. You gonna be the next Justin Timberlake? Yo, if you're the next Justin Timberlake, are you gonna let me come on the? Are you gonna let me come on the stage with you? You gonna let me come on the stage with you if you end up being like the next? You was in the Winter Gardens. What is the Winter Gardens in that country that you come from? Like, what country? I know you're in the United Kingdom, but like, what part of the United Kingdom? What is it? Like, I'm not totally sure. I'm not totally sure what part, right? What part of the country that you from? Blackpool, is that the name of like the place that you're from? Why is the water there black? Is that an iWatch? No, I was about to say my watch don't do that. I don't got that screen on my watch. Sonic. Yo, can you please have a Sonic plushie or you don't, bro? I don't know what a Sonic plushie is. Is that what is a Sonic plushie? What the heck is a Sonic plushie, y'all? All right, Duncan, this is what I'm gonna do. You got the comments. Let me see, yo. You gotta be kidding me. You do not know what Sonic plushie is. Sonic been around for over 32 years. It just might be, but I'm not. I'm not the person where I'll be going to like fast food spots. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? If you do that, you don't get to keep this. You don't get to keep that. That's gonna turn into, and then the next thing is all over. What's up, Christina? Blake, do a drive-by? Oh man, do a drive-by. Why would I do a drive-by? It's 2024. People don't do drive-bys no more. You know what people do? They call the police on you. They go find somebody who work in the police department and get them to cyber stalk you and create false cases on people. That's what they do. They don't do drive-bys no more. You know what I'm saying? That was something during the time of Nino Brown, and that was back in the 90s. At least where I live, they don't do drive-bys no more. You do a drive-by if you want to. You let a bullet go somewhere it ain't supposed to go if you want to. You do that shit if you want to. Somebody gonna come and they gonna rip all of the leaves off of your family tree. Now look, we got this Edinburgh or um Duncan. I want you to, yeah, I bet you do miss the old days. Duncan, I want you to stay on top of this for right now. And what I'm gonna do is I got it entitled Night School. It's because I'm gonna teach every single time I do night school, just for you, Duncan and Edinburgh. Every single time I do night school, I'm gonna teach everybody 3 cards. Okay, that could be any 3 cards, and I'm gonna teach you how to read 3 cards in combination. I'm gonna do this at least one time a week. All right. And I'm gonna knock it out in the first part of the video. So this way, somebody coming on the first part that might not have time to stay all the way to the end, they'll get an opportunity to do it. Now, I just shuffle the cards. First card out is the Knight of Pentacles. Now, I'm going to read to you what the Knight of Pentacles is. So anybody who is trying to make their own cards at home, matter of fact, I should use a deck that I'm not going to, or at least I'm going to have to write this down. I don't want to do that. I'll do it. I don't have a choice here. We're going to get 3 cards. First card, Knight of Pentacles, K-N-I-G-H-T of P. Knight of P. The next card is going to be the Ace of Pentacles. So this is going to be the next card that I'm going to address. Ace of P. And then the last one is going to be the King of Cups. That's me, baby. King of Cups. Is going to be a perfect. Oh, as a matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to create a playlist and put this in a playlist. So this way, on both sides, on both of the channels, because right now I got 2 channels running. So this way, when people come along and they want to go into the playlist, I think it's going to be one great, one big, one hell of a success, to be honest with you. So let's first get to the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles is the horse with the knight on it that got the pentacle in his hand and he ain't going nowhere. A pinnacle is anything to do with an earthly matter, anything to do with the 3D. A pinnacle could be a car. A pinnacle could be a house. A pinnacle could be a boat. A pinnacle could be anything, okay? In the background, that's a Maybach. So if anybody that's curious to know what's playing in the background, this is a Maybach. This is the car that I want to buy. It's a big reach, but you know, this is where it is. And Maybachs are not really easy to come across. They're usually bought up and ordered before we get a chance to even think about buying one. But it is one that I'm considering. I'm not going to buy a brand new one like that. I'm waiting for one of them to turn up smashed at one of the lots that I do business with, for to be able to get one. I don't know where Edit Bro is, but I do know that I spoke to Edit Bro about 2 weeks ago, and because I changed the name on this particular channel. So in a second here, I'm going to go back to find Edit Bro again. Oh, no, I will have to find him on the other phone, which I don't have right here. But I'm going to get Edit Bro. I don't know. Edit Bro I don't really think that he's been online. I think he's on punishment. I think he might have did something during like Thanksgiving vacation or something like that. And I think he's in trouble or something. Not like in a bad way. Matter of fact, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do a reading. As soon as I'm done with this, we about to check up on Edit Bro. We're going to find out what's going on. And you might not believe it, but when you see me do this, then you're going to know if I want to find out what's going on with you. I can find out what's going on with you. I am concerned about Edit Bro. I don't know where he is. And all I know is he's in the UK too. So I need to I'm gonna find Edit Bro. Before I get done with this, I'm gonna find him. If I can't, well, I mean I can't find him, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna look into him. All right. I'm definitely gonna look into him. That's like one of my babies. He's supposed to be on here too. I don't know where he at. I wish I had his mother's phone number. I would call her. She might not have international calling, but I do. I can call anywhere in the country. But I'm gonna find him. Okay. But this Knight of Pentacles, it says that this is in the upright, and I'm not teaching you guys any card in the reverse because, to be honest with you, I don't read cards in the reverse. And if you're an upright person, you don't need to see anything in the reverse. Actually, if you learn how to fine tune your intuition, it wouldn't matter if you know what's in reverse or not. You'll be able to look at exactly what's going on and tell what is supposed to be. Like if something is wrong and you know what you're looking at and you know something's supposed to be in the reverse, then flip it over. But that's if you're doing it and you're not doing it online. That's if you're not doing it for somebody. If you read cards for somebody and you do not read in the reverse, but you see there's some negativity there, draw from your best inference of what it is that you're seeing. So this way you still do not have to knock the card over, turn it sideways. You don't have to do none of that. Now I do have a deck of cards that got them in the upright and in the reverse, only because after years I decided to open up to it. The reason being is because if you want to solve crime, you want to get into things like that, then you're gonna have to bend the rules sometimes. You're not gonna be able to solve crime with all of your cards in the upright. You can hit it right on the nose too. But if you use cards in the upright while trying to solve crime and a deck of cards with the flopsy flursy type thing going on, you'll be able to zero in better on certain things. Like I said, if you're trying to solve crime. And law enforcement has reached out to me on more than one occasion to help them solve crime. There's one crime that I haven't solved yet, but I kind of gave up on it for a good cause because I know it's not time for this little boy to be found. Hey, what's going on, Sophia? All right. So how you doing, Sophia? So yeah, but I just my recommendation is that you do not read these cards in the reverse. Okay. Let all of these other tarot readers that's trying to get anybody who's willing to pay attention to them to look at those cards in reverse. We don't need that. Okay. Those people, they have nothing but time on their hands to sit down and crack a code that they don't even know that they cracking, or even if they cracking it, they just reading. Okay. And so what I'm going to try to teach you guys to do is not be a reader, but to be an intuitive reader where you don't need the cards at all. If I sharpen your intuition, okay, then you're going to excel at whatever you do, whenever you do it, and you're not going to ever have to worry about reading a card in reverse. You're going to be so perceptive to what's going on that you won't even need the cards at all. It got to start somewhere. Okay. So this Knight of Pentacles, if you're going to write down what the definition, not definition, but what some of the meanings of the Knight of Pentacles could be. Okay. One thing it could refer to is being patient, practical, loyal, responsible, persistent, protective, defensive, conservative, stubborn, ambitious, hard worker, prophet, finishing what you start. This guy started, but he didn't finish. So because this guy started, but he didn't finish, okay, we do know that it's expected for this person to move forward. The question is when? Now, what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to put this here to the side just for 1 second to show you something. And I'm only going to do it with 3 cards. This way you'll have an understanding of what that means, because a lot of readers, they look at it, they give it a superficial meaning. They don't look at everything else around it. And don't get me wrong, there's some readers that's good. Oh, there's some readers, man, there's some readers, they good. But there's some readers that's just freestyling. And I don't care. I just don't watch them, you know. They'll tell you, if you don't like the way I read, click off. They'll tell you, get up out of there. They will tell you. As soon as they start their show, they gonna soon as they start their show, they're going to run some spiel on you. I'm going to tell you what they say. But I don't want you guys to say that. Where is that big stupid horse at? That's a Clydesdale horse. Whatever that horse is there, that's a Clydesdale. That horse is huge. When I was little, we used to have horses. And I used to be scared of them. My dad used to be like, here, pet the horse. I used to be like, get that shit on up out of here, man. I don't want to touch that shit. He would bring the horse face down close to me. And I'll be like, and the horse would be like, and they'd be looking at me, got black eyes, and I'll be like, man, I didn't want nothing to do with them damn horses. I don't know where it is. If I don't see it in here, I'm not about to. Okay, I found them. All right, so now that I found them, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna just grab one card, and then 2 cards, and now I'm going to show you something. Now, remember, this horse doesn't move. This horse sits still. It doesn't go anywhere. No movement, okay? I started looking at that Rolls Royce too. I like that Rolls Royce. Okay, so here we go. So we got a horse, right? Not moving. Remember, because this is something that's very important that a lot of people, I see even readers, they overlook it. Okay. And that's why a little guy like me who only does tarot, I don't do nothing else really. I mean, I come on and shoot the bully boobo with you all, but that's about it. But you know, here comes a little guy that don't got the same experience as everybody else and tell me something. How come they overlook this? It says finishing what you start. This guy's not moving. So it is expected that he will move forward. Now, using different cards, I'm going to show you how we put this horse into motion, or if we can put this horse into motion, right? Or if, see, because, you know, even though the horse is not moving, since movement is expected, it is considered a slow but sure movement. Okay, so let's see if we can get him to move. We got Emperor, Lovers. So he comes out on the end. Yeah, so now I can say it. So this Emperor, which could be Emperor generally is an Aries sign, but I don't go by that. That doesn't mean anything to me. An Emperor could be you, and you could be an Aquarius, okay? There is somebody who's a boss daddy, boss mommy, okay? That's going to move forward in a lover situation. Ship is what I'm going to call it, because it ain't guaranteed to be a marriage or anything, okay? Once that happens, it's expected that they finish what they start. So if it was sitting still, it's expected that they will move forward. The only way we could tell for sure if they move forward, we would need another card because this is the last one. Now, if we want to just see if they're going to move forward, let's see if the next card is an action card. They will move forward emotionally, but they will be withdrawn maybe into the home. They're going to be like homebodies where they feel safe. Okay, let's see. We still don't got no. They will move forward, and when they move forward, they will move quickly. But when they move forward, it looks like they're going to move forward based on some type of information or something that might have came in, some type of communication that might have made them get up. Like maybe they got a call saying, hey, you know, bread is on sale, 99 cents a loaf. And they said, charge, and they got up and they moved. It was something that took place that made them move forward. Communication, okay? So if we had to find out if forward movement was in the works, that's what we would have did to find out if forward movement was in the works, okay? So that's the Knight of Pentacles. He's standing still, but he will move, okay? Next card we're going to be addressing. The King of Cups. King of Cups is described as being mature, compassionate, a male. It could be a female. Okay, don't just male. It could be fee or just male. All right. Calm, caring, friendly, sympathetic, wise, tolerant, diplomatic, balanced, affectionate, romantic, charming, devoted, family orientated, and generous. Okay. This is the King of Cups. And then finally, we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is described as being a financial new beginning, new financial opportunities. Speaking of new financial beginnings and opportunities, I wonder how come my lawyer didn't call me. New job, new business, money, investments, saving, prosperity, serenity, security, stability, abundance, and manifestation for the Ace of Pentacles. Now, finally, lastly, what I'm going to do. Okay. All right. No problem. And thank you so much. I love you, boy. You make sure you come back as soon as you can, all right? All right. So now what I'm going to do finally is I'm going to take these 3 cards and I'm going to just give you a 3-card reading on them. Okay. I'm going to give you a 3-card reading on them. All right. 3-card reading. Let's just do a 3-card reading. So this would be a $35 reading. If I was going to do this 3 cards, it would be like $35. Okay. Used to be once upon a time $25, but then a loaf of bread became $25. So I didn't do $25 no more. All right, let's see what we got here. First card, the Knight of Pentacles. Second card, King of Cups. Third card, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so I do see forward movement. I'm looking for movement in this night. I do see forward movement here. We got the Knight of Pentacles came out first, but last, the Ace of Pentacles came out. So if I was just looking at it superficially, if somebody's like, can you tell me if I'm going to be getting a check today? If I took a look, I would say, not today. Because that pentacle skipped right over him. And he's watching, but the mailman kept going. See what I'm saying? I mean, you know, depending on what the question is, depending on what somebody want to know, is going to obviously depend on what it is that, you know, you're going to respond to. But let's say I had to just give somebody a 3-card regular reading. And I'm sorry, the only reason why I showed you like how somebody asked a question, you can get an answer out of it. You know, that kind of diverted my attention. So let's do it again here. All right. So we got the Knight. Oh, look at now we got the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. So like if I had it in this combination and somebody was online and they said, hey, can you tell me if I'm going to get a check today? Right. I see it at the post office, ready to be delivered to you. You see, this is how we find out. You know what I mean? So now that's that. That's as far as I'm going with the education of these 3 cards just for today. And now, just for today, I want to do something different. It's my party and I cry if I want to. Let me just do something real quick. Real quick. Come here, buddy. Thank you. And again, if anybody is just wondering in the background here, this is the Rolls-Royce Spectre. Now, I haven't had an opportunity yet to take a look at this car, but it is a car that's of interest to me. The only thing, I'm going to tell you something. What I like the most about Rolls-Royce and Bentley and, you know, the higher end sedan, Mercedes, is that they are extremely quick. Extremely quick. Really? 51 seconds until I could hit the skip button? They bugging, because that Rolls Royce is not that important for me to be sticking around. Okay. So we'll just wait for that to come back up again, all right? All right. So let's see here. We have that's that one. Did I make a mistake here? No, I didn't. Okay. So now what I want to do is I want to do a reading on I want to do a reading on an attorney by the name of Margaret McOrn. She's a workers' compensation attorney. She is an attorney that took my videos and put them in front of a medical doctor and tried to see if they could get the medical doctor to say that it was fraud. Okay. Had a medical doctor go on a record and give a conclusion as to what they were looking at when they looked at it. Okay. This is a violation of my constitutional right, which of course I am going to make sure that this lady who I think is trying to prepare to sue me, she thinks that she's going to sue me, but it's just going to turn into the biggest embarrassment of her life, and her career is going to be over at that time. Okay, she might be as crafty as she want to be, but with this one, Not only is she going to lose her career, but she's going to go to jail. I'm going to put her in jail as soon as this is done. As soon as this is over with, I'm going to put her in jail. Oh, she's going in jail. She might not think she is. Oh, but she is. She's going to be responsible for the private investigator loosening up my lug nuts and trying to cause an accident, sitting back, continuing these efforts. Yeah, I'm putting her in jail. She doesn't realize this. I can't. Wow. I wish that I could get served with some notice or some copy of some type of legal dispute coming from this lady. Because as soon as I get it, I'm going to destroy her career. Tell me what I need to know about this attorney, Margaret Mac Orange. I need to know about this workers' compensation attorney, this crooked attorney that's heartless when it comes to constitutional rights, provisos, or the rights of others. Tell me what I need to know about this lady. Margaret Mac Orange, New York City area. Tell me what I need to know about this attorney. What do I need to know about her? First card out, and this is in the reverse. Returning travels, moving home, lack of foresight, planning. So she must have just been on vacation somewhere. This attorney must be returning home. Okay. Lack of foresight. She can't see what's in front of her, and she doesn't plan very well. And even if she does, it looks like it might be chaotic. Mature, compassionate male, calm, caring, friendly, sympathetic, wise, tolerant, diplomatic. Oh, where was she at? She was in my hometown? When she came, let me see something. Wheel of Fortune. She might have had to go to some kind of hearing. They might have asked her some questions about what took place at my workers' compensation hearing. Okay. Chariot, victory. Oh. It's looking like maybe I should seal up what I'm seeing here. So whoever this lady is, it looks like she uses drugs. Maybe she stopped using drugs. Maybe she's single now, and maybe she's not married. Most female attorneys are married. Maybe she's not married. It looks like she dates other lawyers for the purpose of getting information and then taking it back is what it's looking like. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. She maybe seduces other attorneys from other firms to get certain information, and then she takes it back so that she can work on it for money. I'm starting to wonder if this woman is like a spy from another country. Something crooked. What is it? She may not be an attorney. She may be a cop, and I might have busted her. I'm serious. I might have busted her. She might not be an attorney. She might be a cop. Now, she did not have any legal expertise at all. She had none, zero. It was just ridiculous. Okay. Let's check on my lawyer, Vivian. Show me what I need to see about Vivian. What do I need to see about Vivian? This is just something that I want to do because this video is going to be a place mark for what it is that I just did. I'll know that this video is here. Somebody will have to watch this far into the video to see what is going on here. So if they don't watch this far, this is like a hidden gem inside the video. And if you don't watch it, you won't know about it. And if you don't know about it, how you going to complain, right? So we're just going to hide it in plain sight. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Show me what I need to see about Vivian. Show me what I need to know about Vivian. What is Vivian's intentions with this situation? Backstabbing, betrayal, enemies, bitching, bad mouthing, bitterness, doormat, failure, ruin. So this person tried to defeat or did defeat some type of financial wish from coming true. That was designed to create some type of balance and happiness. Okay, wait a second here. There was some type of pain, some type of ending, right? Pisces. Partnership, me and the attorney. Positivity. Queen of Swords. She was defending. Tower. Magician. So this other lawyer, the one I just did before, this lady came in and brought in the Tower by trying to manipulate situations and play a juggling act to make the fight harder and harder. Yeah, she did. To keep a person trapped. It's okay. It's all right. She does. If she knew anything, she would know that, and I've never done it, but if she knew anything, she would know that with these very same cards that she put in front of a doctor to say whether or not it was fraud. Tried to say, ask the doctor if me doing these cards constituted a fraud. Can you believe that? Okay, so she did something where she thought she was, obviously creating some type of hardship, trapping somebody off. So I already know about that part, but we on Vivian right now. So show me what's going on here. And I didn't let that other spread last this long. I just didn't. But let's see here. Trap to hold back the money, which is a wish come true. Spiritual transformation. Fear, anxiety. Yeah, so this lady, both of these ladies seem to be definitely afraid of tarot cards. I think they're looking at me like I'm some kind of like voodoo priest or something like that. Hangman. Stuck in suspension. Yeah, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. So something is going to be released. After some communication takes place, a decision will be made that will allow for a new beginning. And these lovers that we see here, where we two came together, it's going to come together again, but this time for a whole lot of money. See? So me and the lawyer, the next time we meet, it's going to be behind that whole lot of money. And I'm almost afraid to peek and see what's behind it, but let me do it. I'm going to do it anyway. Let me see. Charge! Just gonna let a motherfucker run off like, yeah, it's lit. Come on, we out. They do not like to give money to black people. They don't like the way we deal with money. We don't deal with money where we go buy us a house that's raggedy and we get us a, that we don't live like that. We just don't. The white people will go get them a raggedy house, build on it, fix on it, work on it. 30 years later, they still fixing on it. And it looks good from the outside, nice new siding and everything, Christmas lights up and everything, floors. You better wear sneakers 24 hours a day. You're going to get splinters, stuff like that. We don't live like that. And for that reason, it just seems like the states collectively do not like to award African Americans, descendants of African Americans, descendants of slaves, descendants of people who have been oppressed for hundreds of years in this country. They do not like to give you money. They do not want to give you money because if they give you money, now, you're going to have you one of these. And they're not. They don't like that. They feel like, why am I an attorney all this time and you give this kind of money to him? We've never seen this before. So, all right, I just wanted to check into that. And I did. Okay, so who's out there now? Maybe somebody might want a reading. Maybe you don't want a reading. I'm not sure. But if you let me know what you want to do here, I will give you a reading. Otherwise, I'm going to check into something else. Okay, good. Let's get in. Let's see here. Show me what I need to see for the next 7 days for me, since it says 0 there. Unless somebody jump in the comments, I know it's not 0 there. I know for a fact there's people watching, but this is just YouTube's BS to be like, all right, get off now. We don't want you online anymore. Okay, get off. No, I'm not going to get off. Sorry. They do not like people that can do tarot. And I don't even like calling this tarot. I only do this because it's a gift that I have. I don't need to use the cards. I just use them because for on here, hey, it works better. And if you want to question or challenge something that I say, bring your support. The cards, they say what they're supposed to say. And I say what I'm supposed to say. So let's get into it. And I forgot about this channel right here, man. What's going on with y'all, man? I do apologize. I've been caught up over here on this channel, paying attention to this channel. I forgot you guys are right here. I did. So this is what I'm gonna do. For the first 10 or so people that come over and look at this channel, and it could reciprocate over and over and over again. I'm gonna do a reading for you. Okay. I'm gonna do a reading for you. Show me some information that would be valuable to the first people that arrive on a particular channel that I'm referring to at this particular time. What is their future and fate for them? Conflict. Somebody over here on this particular channel, you might be experiencing some type of conflict, or you might be going through some kind of conflict over love. So somebody on this channel right here is going to end up going through some kind of conflict. Somebody might be fighting over lovers. And let me tell you something. Let me just give some advice. If that's not your wife, it might not be a good idea to fight over her. Okay? Sometimes some things are not worth fighting for. Sometimes they are. Okay? All right, Duncan. Oh, the life of the show is back. Duncan is here. Dun, dun, dun. Duncan. Yo, Duncan, you know something? I just thought about this. When you do these, when you come over here, what I want you to do is, I want you to share these videos. Every time you share one of my videos where you came on, when you tell people in school to come check you out, you could tell them, yo, I got a job working with a guy that's in the United States. He could see the future. You could tell him that. And you could tell him about your channel, and it's going to make you a success. It's going to make you big. All of the kids in your classroom, they're going to know early that you're doing something online. That's going to make the teachers watch you. That's going to make everybody watch you. They're going to see what you're doing on your YouTube page and how you interacting with people. And believe me when I tell you, your teachers, they're going to be very surprised at you. And they're going to be like, wow, Duncan. Next thing you know, the teacher going to be bringing you apples. Okay? But over here, somebody's going to be in some type of situation where they're fighting over some type of love, some type of new beginning, or somebody could be fighting for a new beginning. Somebody could be caught up in something and they're just fighting to get free. Okay? It may not necessarily be for a lover. They want to go somewhere. They're fighting to get to a place where they know that there's a lot of love. And not only is there a lot of love, there is stability and harmony. There is concord. There is, wishes being fulfilled if they can get past this conflict and get over here. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of money in this motherfucker. That's all I can say. Somebody is fighting to get away from one place so that they can migrate towards a place where it's an outpouring of love, affection, and fulfillment, potential for abundance. Somebody feels trapped in a situation where they are unable to move forward. They feel stuck. They feel stagnant. They feel unable to grow. Okay. And again, for anybody that's watching, this is the Rolls Royce Spectre. And I think it's a very pretty car. It's something that I'm thinking about, but I'd much rather have the, I'm not going to lie to you. I would much rather have the Maybach. I've been looking for a Maybach now for quite some time. Even if I got to fix it, I don't care. I don't care. If it's smashed and it's got to be fixed, I don't care. I'm willing to do that. Or somebody who sees this video can be nice. They might got a couple Maybachs in the driveway. Go to Reese 1. I think I got Reese 1 going on over there, but I need you over here. Just stay over here because that channel is quiet. I only got 2 channels where people are and can become like unruly. This is one of them. So yeah. But yeah, Duncan, listen. Tomorrow when you go to listen, you know how to share? I'm going to tell you how to share. You see the plus sign at the bottom of your phone where you see a plus on the screen. What you're going to do is you're going to touch that plus. When you touch that plus, it's going to ask you, do you want to share? Hit the share button. It's going to require that you put like some kind of topic on it. And you could put there, watch me while I work. You could put that. And when people go to your page, they're going to see you. You're going to show up in the comments. They're going to see that you are, you got a position. And they're going to see that you do it pretty well. You do a damn good job at what you do. So when you start doing this, when you start building your channel up, I promise you, Duncan, it's going to get to the point where once you start telling your teachers and you start telling your friends and family, what they're going to do is they're going to want to know from you, can you get a hold of this guy? Can he do something for me? And if people over there that know you reach out to me for help, okay, where you are, they have the euro. All right. So if it's a small amount of money, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that you get that small amount of money. It doesn't matter to me. So it might be $35 in euros, right? That's okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Because they don't have Cashapp in the United Kingdom. I might have to set up, we'll see. Because I might have to set up some type of offshore account over there so that I can get some UK money. Okay, because they don't got Cashapp over there. I don't know how they do it, but I might be able to. Oh, I know what I can do. I think what I'm going to do is you start sharing and you start telling your friends and everybody that you know about your YouTube channel. Tell them that when you grow up, you're going to be a YouTube channel content creator. You can tell them that. You working at it right now. This is the first step. Your first step is learning how to get rid of the riffraff in the comments, because I'm telling you, when you start to blow up, that's going to be your biggest fear. Did you notice? This is what I noticed. Long as you showing up in the comments, right? It ain't no problems. It ain't no riffraff. There's no riffraff. Yeah, there's no riffraff. And everybody know that you the wrench. You the wrench. So if I was you, I would start telling everybody and start sharing all of these videos where you the wrench. If you start sharing them on your YouTube page, it's going to start to blow you up. It's going to start to blow you up. It is. And once you start sharing it, I'm going to start sharing your channel. And I'm going to help you take your channel and make it grow and grow and grow. Okay? All right. So somebody might be fighting to get away from a situationship to get to a place where there's a lot of love, a lot of commitment, dedication. Somebody's just sitting and waiting for somebody to break free from something, okay? And when this happens, there's going to be not only the potential for abundance, but there's whoever this person is, they're going to be walking right into total fulfillment, okay? Dreams. This might be somebody that somebody dreams about taking a cup of love to and being successful with. I feel like somebody is in a situationship and they don't want to be there. And they really want to move away and go somewhere where there's going to be happiness, love, commitment, dedication, stability in some way, shape, or form. And through and in that process, I do believe that they're going to break free. And when they do, it's going to be a total success. This is beautiful. This person going to come riding in on a horse, moving away from their troubles and leaving the deception behind them. That was the most beautiful thing I have seen all day. Oh my gosh, that was beautiful. That was wonderful. That was a beautiful reading. All right. Now, since I have these other cards here in front of me right now, I'm going to do something a little bit different. Something that I generally don't do. I do not get into love readings. I do not get into stuff like that. I don't do it. So what I'm going to do today I'm going to touch on a love reading. This is School is in Session. Yes, I know. School is in session. Yes, I know. Well, today I'm going to integrate in there a little bit of love. If I didn't just do that reading for this channel, and it could apply with this channel, but if I didn't just do that, I wouldn't have did this. Somebody who's watching me right now, let's see. somebody who's watching me right now, you're showing up as the high priestess. There's somebody that's watching me that is showing up as a high priestess. I'm just going to take a guess and say whoever this is, they're watching me right now. All right. Showing up as a high priest, high priestess energy. Okay. It says, I am one with my soul, and my soul is a legacy of love. Now, I'm almost inclined to say that this could be somebody who could be my soulmate, to be honest with you. Somebody that could be watching me that's my actual soulmate. I don't know. It says, I am one with my soul, and my soul is a legacy of love. And we just saw that there was somebody trying to break away from a situation so that they could make it to a place of love and happiness. So that could be somebody that's watching me. You might be able to be my wife if you are not the woman that I did marry before we got divorced. Let me see here. I'm going to tell you right now what's going on. Let's see here. Reconciliation. Come on, man. This is how you know I'm the truth. So I'm going to just take a guess and say that the woman that I did marry is watching me. Between one of these two channels, she must be here. Or she might be thinking about me, something. I don't know. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Wedding. This situation involves a marriage. Look at me and look at her, y'all. What the hell? She don't look like that. She do not look like that, though. She don't look like that. No. I never messed with a girl that was like, no, I'm not going to lie to you. My baby mama looked like a straight up goofball. I'm not going to lie to you. But the only reason why she ended up getting a baby out of me in the first place is because we was friends for a long time and shit. It was like damn near 20 years before I even touched her. She was not somebody I was attracted to. I think I made her, well, let's not get into all of that. But there was no type of sexual contact with her at all. Okay. What do we got here? Healing family issues. So something going on with this woman's family, which I already know. The mama got her sister up there. Her sister no good. Sister is no good. Her sister is mad that the daughters are not letting her son them like they her daughters. You know what I'm saying? They're not going for that shit. So there's some type of family issues I know is going on right now. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I ain't going to touch on that because if I was her, I wouldn't forgive her parents either. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I'm going to stop there. Okay. Let me see if I can find. Can you show me who this high priestess mate is? Does this high priestess energy have a mate? And if so, can you let me see who this person is and describe it to me? Ooh, I felt like I could have took that card if I wanted to. Show me who the mate of this high priestess is. The saint of authenticity. I am my authentic self in all circumstances. Get the fuck out of here. That's me. So I already know that the woman that I did marry has high priestess energy. But she don't know this yet. But the fact that copycats are real, like prevalent in my situation where, you know, people looking for people that look like me for what reason, I don't know. Although in the beginning, I didn't know. Now I know. I'm the original. And this is how come even on this channel and all of my channels, people will say, can you take your mask off? You know, people want to see. As somebody that's running around acting like they're me, using my name, using my image, doing something weird and unlawful. So this is how come on a lot of my channels recently, I have been without the mask. But I generally do not go without the mask. So it says, I am my authentic self in all circumstances. That's me. You can guarantee that if you see me, You can guarantee that if you see me in public, I'm the same way. If you see me in my house, I'm the same way. If you see me, you know, behind closed doors, I'm the same way. Same way I'm talking to you now, it's the same way I'm going to talk to you anywhere else. It doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. Why be fraudulent, phony, or fake? That's just not me. Now, let me see something. Now, I got these other cards that I did. Let's see what these cards are going to say. I'm just curious. And I don't know what these cards say. I found these cards. I had made these cards a long time ago. And I never really incorporated them into anything because I have so many cards, it don't make no sense. I got a card library. Well, let's see what we got here, okay? Show me what's going on. Get off the karmic wheel. We saw that there was some type of confusion in the background where a person was trying to get away from it, okay? That must be the karmic wheel that person is trying to get away from. In order for that person to get away from it, they're going to have to stay strong. You're going to have to stay strong, y'all. Stay strong. Kids. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if she got kids. You know, I don't know if she do or she don't. I don't know because, you know, people are not always honest. But if she did have a kid that I didn't know about, I wouldn't be mad at her about it. I would just be like, why didn't you tell me the truth a long time ago? Bring me my motherfucking baby. Because even if it's not my baby, it's going to be my baby then. Hey, man, what's up? Are you doing tarot for Duncan? No, I'm going to do tarot for you. I've been looking for you for a long time, Sugar Cubes. I sent you messages and I didn't get no answers from you. That's a very pretty white dog you have. That dog looked like a wolf. I can imagine when that dog get to shedding, it ain't nothing but a whole lot of sneezing going on. So you sit still. I'm almost done with this because I need to do another reading for you. Plus, I've been looking for you, man. Do you live in America or do you live in another country? Are you in America or no? I just went to go look at your page. I just went to go look at, okay, good. I just went over there today to go look at your page. And when you popped up a couple days ago or something, I forgot that that's you. I mean, I have a very good memory. My memory is outrageous, fantastic, but I forgot that you were the one. You are the one, Sugar Cube. You might not understand what that means right now, but I'm proving to you. Everybody, if you hear, say hi to Sugar Cube. If you didn't say hi to Sugar Cube, you don't got to. I say hi to Sugar Cube. And I think that's the only thing that matters, right? Next card, set boundaries. So whoever is caught up in that karmic cycle, whoever this person is, they look like they probably could be my wife. I don't know. Okay? In order to get out that karmic cycle, you're going to have to set some boundaries. Draw some ley lines and say don't cross them. Stalker alert. Ooh. Well, I think if you're trying to get away from a situation and there's somebody else that's interested in you, you definitely should be mindful of a stalker. Here's our last card, y'all. Today, believe in luck. Do you believe in magic? How else? This is the best way that this could have ever came out. That was beautiful. Today, believe in luck. Something lucky could happen. Let me see. No, it's too late to play the lottery. So I guess I won't just go run out and buy a lottery ticket, but that's okay. All right, Sugar Cubes. Just like magic. Let's see here. Sugar Cubes. Sugar Cube, let me ask you a question. Do you have and the reason why I'm asking you this is because if you do have a business, then I can look and see what you can expect out of your business, what could be in front of your business that you might not see, that if you can see it, you will be able to avoid something. Do you have a personal business? You don't have to tell me what it is, but what I can do is I can take a look and I can see what the expectation of growth is in that company, or just your finances dealing with that company. Do you have a business? No, I don't have a business. You tell me something. Is there something in particular that you would like to know about in a particular area of your life? Something that I could zoom in on and give you all of the information that you need to know about it. It could be anything. You were working at Starbucks? This is what I'm going to do. First, let me identify you. Can you identify for me Sugar Cube? I need to know who this person was in this lifetime or in any other lifetime. Can you please identify for me who this person Sugar Cubes is? You got to know who Sugar Cubes is. We just went to go see Sugar Cube today. I don't think I left a message. I just came to go look around. You had a one there with an eye, whereas like after watching all of these episodes or something, you want to know, what do you want to know about your crush? Do you want to know about your love life? Well, first let me find out who you are. Listen, just know that it's something about yourself that I don't think that you're aware of, but I am aware of it. There's something I don't think you're aware of, but I am. There's something deeper than what you think it is with your life. I just don't think you have been awoken to it yet. Ah, he got the ninja up there with the cop car. Show me who Sugar Cube is, please. I need to know who Sugar Cube is. Who is Sugar Cube? Ooh, it almost came out, but I don't know what it is. So you must have been multiple. So I figured it had to be something like this. I'm going to show you who you was in previous lifetimes, okay? Our Lady of Guadalupe, the Empress of Protection. I am safe and divinely protected. I am held in love. I am held in love at all times. Our Lady of Guadalupe. I don't know if you have strong features, facial features that might resemble this. Okay. We have the Saint of Spoken Words. Every word I say becomes a prayer. I am the author of my own story. I don't know if you resemble this person. It says, Joan of Arc, are you kidding me? The warrior of light. I have steel-like faith in myself. The angels armor me with conviction. I know that you have faith of steel. I knew that. I knew that when you mentioned me and I went to your page, even though I can't find you on your page, I have been able to draw all type of energy off of that page. I don't know what it is. I don't even know if you know what it is, but that's how come I've been waiting for you to come back. And then we have Rita of Cassia. It's really supposed to be pronounced the Patroness of Impossible Causes. I am miraculous. My prayers create powerful channels of possibilities. Channels of possibilities. Channels of possibilities. Now let me dig into this. Let me dig into that. I needed something to go off of. I'm going to use these cards that'll let me know if a person have on dirty draws or not. I always say that about these cards. Just trust me. If I had to do a reading for somebody with these cards, just trust me. Like, believe me, if I want to get to the bottom of something, these are the ones that I use. These cards are unforgiving. They are unforgiving. These cards, they're going to tell. They just regular tarot cards. Oh, but they're not, though. Let me see here. Show me what I need to see for Ice Cubes. Ice Cubes is here for me. Or Sugar Cube. I'm sorry, Ice Cube. I apologize. Tell me what I need to know about Sugar Cube. Sugar Cube is here with me right now. Sugar Cube is the one that got the page with the white dog. Okay. If nobody has done so, just look up this lady, Sugar Cubes. I guess spell it the way you see it there. Go check out her page. You'll find it to be very soothing and sedating. She got a YouTube page where you go to her YouTube page and you're going to be like, wow, I just feel so calm and serene. Even the comment section is beautiful. Show me what I need to see about Sugar Cube, Sugar Cube, Sugar Cube. What do I need? Can you show me what I need to see about this Our Lady of Guadalupe, the Empress of Protection? I'm going to break these down. Give me 3 cards for Our Lady of Guadalupe, please. Show me what I need to see here. What is going on? Can you please show me what's in the mix here for Sugar Cube? All right, fine. You don't want to talk? I know what to do. 1, 2, 3. Let me see what we got here. The Empress of Protection. I am safe and divinely protected. I am held in love at all times. There's something that maybe you're working towards, okay? There's something that maybe it's some type of goal or something. I don't know. Maybe, okay, so can go 2 ways, all right? Either you standing still on a particular situation currently, where if you take action towards it, okay, you'll be successful. It has something to do with some new project. It could be a difficult situation or something that you, wow, I can look at this a lot of different ways. Let me see here. Okay, so first you need to know that whatever this, there's some type of, I don't want to say situation, but even though it says difficult situations arising, new troubles, embarrassment, worry, concern, change, which must be faced with equanimity, difficulty in launching new products, difficult situations arising. Something might be difficult only because you're not taking action on it. Okay? I need you to know that you're safe and divinely protected. And if there was an epicenter of love, then you would be right in the middle. Okay? With everything else to the side, there's whatever this is that you have to take some kind of action on. If you take action on it, you're going to be very successful. If you do not take action on it, you are not going to be successful. But whatever this is, I'm getting that this has something to do with love. I am safe and divinely protected. So you are safe and divinely protected. You are held in love at all time. I'm guessing that there might be somebody that you want to talk to, or maybe somebody that you might want to be with. But for some reason, you may not be taking action with respect to that. In order for you to be successful, you're going to have to take action with respect to that. Okay. And once you do that, you will be successful. It has something to do with love. Okay. It has something to do with love. Somebody that you love, somebody maybe that you might want to love. All right. Now we're going to get to this. Let's see here. The saint of unspoken words. Every word I say becomes a prayer. I am the author of my own story. That means that your words are a lethal weapon. What you say, okay, has a funny way of manifesting itself or coming to life. All right. Now let's see what it is that's spoken or unspoken with respect to this something. We're going to find out something. Oh, believe me, whatever I'm telling you, put it in the bank. It's going to grow up. It'll mature. Okay. All right. Show me what I need to see for Sugar Cube. There's some words that may be or must be spoken. Something. I don't know. Can you show me what I need to see for Sugar Cube? What do I need to see for Sugar Cubes? The saint of unspoken words. Is there something that needs to be said? If it is, give it to me and I'll give it to her. Let's see what we got here. Again, there's something that you're holding back. Yeah. There's something that you're holding back that has something to do with a resolution of a problem coming together with someone. For some reason, this must be very important. This must be something that's very important. But I need you to know that it says every word I say becomes a prayer. I'm feeling like this person that you are holding back from may very well be your soulmate. may very well be a soulmate. Temperance, patience, harmony, bringing together into perfect union, management, compatibility, adjustment, good influence, fortunate omen, successful combination. There's whoever this person is, you might be scared to talk to this person. You might be, but you're gonna have to. You need to get this out the way. Okay, this thing came up twice. You're a warrior. You got steel-like faith. What are you talking about? You have no reason to be afraid. There's a resolution to a problem that will come through this communication, where now I guess everything is in suspense. But look it, whatever it is going to pull itself in a perfect balance. I'm going to tell you something, though. I have to give you a warning, disclaimer here, okay? Anytime you think you're messing with somebody that could potentially be a soulmate of yours, okay? In other words, if you're dealing with somebody who you think you could be with for the rest of your life, do not have sex with this person until you get married. Do not sleep. You can sleep with this person, but you cannot have sexual intercourse. You cannot enter that person until you get married. If you do it before you get married, I promise you, it's trash. It will dissolve, okay? Whoever this person is, this person just may very well be the person in your dreams. You're going to have to take a stand. You're going to have to take a stand, and you're going to have to find out on your own what that's about. But for some reason, it's looking like the universe is urging you to have a conversation. So here, let me see. Let's see how we could do this, okay? So let's just say it's a coworker or something, right? I don't know. So his name is, well, I'm not going to do it him, but her name is, we'll just say Sally. So, you know me, I mean, look, I could talk if I have absolutely no viewers or if I have viewers, because I know somebody's going to come later on and they're going to see it and they're going to listen. And it might be 1,000 people to see it. But when I aired it, there was nobody that was on here with me. You see? What you're going to have to do is squeeze your cojones, okay, and talk. So I'm going to give you like a mock role that I'm going to play with my bippity boppity boo on. All right? So this is my bippity boppity boo. So let's say this is Sally. All right? Sally. So this is somebody that's so gorgeous, I don't even know what to say. I wouldn't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. So I don't say. So I'm walking by and I'm like, damn, she looks so good, man. Oh my God. But that's not enough for me to say anything to her anyway. And then one day I might drop something and Sally might pick it up. And then when she do, I get a chance to look in her eyes when she come up. And I say, thank you. At that very moment that I look in her eyes, though, I'll be able to tell exactly what's on her mind. I'll be able to tell what she did last night. Okay, but that's me. I'm different. For you, I don't know how much different you are. For some reason, I've been drawn very strongly towards you as if there's some type of message, connection, something there. That's unusual, but it's pretty usual. That's why I have these channels. God be making me do this, okay? So when she look in my eyes, I'm going to know everything about her. So then at that time, I'll be like, are you single? Just anything. Are you single? Yes. So you don't have nobody? You sleep by yourself every night? Yes. You want some coffee? We're here at Starbucks. You have whatever you want. I don't care which coffee it is. You can have 2 of them. You can have 3 of them if you want it. No, that's okay. But I see you drinking the tea all the time. You want tea? No, I was thinking about getting one later. Hold on. Yo, Dave, make the tea the way she like the tea. Give her 2 of them. Okay, but look. Just make one. The second one, when she about to go home, you make sure that, but I'm going to pay for it now. All right. Okay, so look, when you go home, on your way out, you got a tea. Okay, so you just have them make it do whatever you want to do. But what you doing after work? You're going to have to do something. You're going to have to take the floor. You're going to have to create something. Like, for example, I'll give you an example. I used to think that my neighbor was gorgeous. I did. Well, my neighbor's still kind of cute, but I don't talk to my neighbors at all. And I seem to be smack dab in the middle of all of the beauty for women, but I just don't talk to women in my neighborhood. I gave her my number. She never called me. Man, look, if I give you my number and you don't call me, then we can't talk later. You know what I'm saying? In order for that to work after that, in order for something to work after that, somebody will have to jump out a window. And they might be like, why would I jump out the window for you? You ain't nobody special. That's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'll take that too. When an opportunity presents itself, jump on it. Because you may not have an opportunity to jump on it a second time. Do you understand what I'm saying? When an opportunity presents itself, do not let it pass you by. If you let it pass you by, I probably, like, at least for me anyways, if I give a woman 2 seconds of my time, the opportunity has presented itself. If she don't take advantage of it, that's on her. I'm not sweating nothing. I don't care. Well, never got to talk again. It doesn't matter to me. You understand what I'm saying? That one opportunity opened up the door for another opportunity to exist. But if you keep it closed and try to deal with a motherfucker like they're an option, well, you know, it doesn't work out that way. So, because twice already I see that there is something motivating you to be drawn towards this person, and then there is a motivation for you to actually have a conversation. Let's see if that's going to keep coming out, okay? Because I try to just knock that in the head in hopes that it don't come out again for this next one here, Joan of Arc. You show up today as Joan of Arc, okay? The warrior of light. I have steel-like faith in myself. The angels armor me with conviction. You just appear to be a very, I don't know. I'm gonna say that God is definitely playing some big role in your life. Look at the light over Joan of Arc's head. See that light? I really do believe that for some reason, I don't know how to say, I don't know if it's a word for it. Like, I know what it is, but I don't really know how to say the word. I don't want to say special, but I really, wait a minute. Do you resemble this girl? The picture on here. Do you resemble this person? Do you have characteristics or features, facial features that resemble this person? I don't know if that gave a little bit extra light or not. Not really. Was there ever a time in your life where you had a short haircut like this? Something is striking me as odd. I need to find you. Do you resemble this person? Face kind of, okay, that's good enough. What about this picture? Or do you know somebody that looks like this? You resemble more like this? Okay. All right, see, because first I need to make sure I'm not crazy, because I know that something sitting up here is identifying you. I don't understand it, but these are qualities and characteristics that you most certainly possess, or these are people that you have been in another lifetime, and there's no way that I was going to walk away from here today feeling like, you know, that I said that, but I wasn't able to prove it. Absolutely not. Okay, let's see what this is. Joan of Arc. Let's see. Steel like faith. Something that you're supposed to have faith in. Somewhere where you lack in faith, you need to have faith. Let's see what's going on here. Let me see. Yeah, I know a girl that looks like that. We are BFFs. So that person is a soulmate. That's somebody that you have a soul tie with from another lifetime. There, listen to me. What about this? Now, wait a minute. So do you look like that girl? Okay, here. This one looks like your BFF? Or this one looks like you? Is this one look like your BFF or does this one look like you? Yes. You or the BFF? Okay. This one, on a scale of 1 to 10, how close do you resemble this person? Like a 4. What about this one? For those of you over here, that's the Maybach. I want to buy one of those. 6. Okay. Let me get to this then. That person that resembles that person is going to be very, oh, well, you said they're your best friend. That person's going to be very significant to you in your life. I don't know what the deal is, but that person is going to play some very important or devastating role in your life. If y'all best friends right now, I'm not saying keep it that way. You know, do what you feel like you need to do, whatever you need to do, whenever you need to do it. But that person, I think, is a very trustworthy person. No matter how you cut that cake, I think that person is going to always prove to be dependable and trustworthy. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Show me what I need to see about Sugar Cube here. The Empress of Protection. I am safe and divinely protected. No. Show me this Joan of Arc. Describe for me this Joan of Arc. Show me this Joan of Arc with respect to sugar cubes. What do I need to know about Joan of Arc and sugar cubes? What's the relation, the correlation? Can you please tell me? Can you please show me? What's the correlation between Joan of Arc and sugar cubes? Got to do. Look at this, man. I can't make it up. Look at that. Yo, you supposed to, it's somebody that you're supposed to either give something to. Like this could be a donation of some sort. This could be a conversation. Hold on. This could be a donation, a conversation. This could be anything. Or it could be you studying something, a studious and intent person, reflectiveness, meditativeness, loyalty, offer of services and efforts towards a specific goal, a helpful person, a trustworthy worker. Is this guy somebody that you work with? Because I might be able, I think that's what this is. Is this guy somebody that you work with? Let's get into it, man. Let me see here. Joan of Arc. Let's see what we got. I'm about to, let me see what's going on here. I'm going to take 3. Show me about this Joan of Arc with respect to Sugar Cube. Show me what I need to see for Sugar Cube. What's going on? We know she got somebody that she crushing on, but I need to know. Why, they all got stuck and they wouldn't come out, and I would have to release them to come out and look at what it is. Can't make it up. It came out again. Came out again. Came out again. I feel like an experienced and successful leader. An experienced and success. Is this your manager? Is this person that you're crushing on a manager? An experienced, successful leader, character and intelligence, business acumen, mathematical ability, loyal friend, reliable marriage partner, wise investments. Is this person that you're crushing on? No. This person that you're crushing on, is he the leader of something? Is he good at math, good at business? Is this person a loyal friend, or you guys really don't have that kind of communication at all? Whoever this person would show up to be a reliable marriage partner and a wise investment. Balance force, harmony, firmness, concord, offsetting factors, stalemate, affection, truce, courtesy, tact is necessary to maintain peace. Offsetting factors, stalemate, affection. There is a stalemate because of some type of offsetting factor. Showing up is a balanced force. The two of you would balance each other out. Is he a Libra? He got an October month birthday. Let me see. I feel like the two of you being together, I don't know. I feel like it's just the time is not right. Tact is necessary to maintain peace. Yeah, you're going to have to delay maybe approaching this person. Maybe this person, let me see. This person might be, I don't know. I don't know that this person is single. I don't know that this person is single. Why is this person so daggone important? This person is everywhere. Maybe that's really what your heart desires to know about. And that's what this is about. Something to do with business, man. Where does this person work? What kind of job do this person have? Is this person a manager, assistant manager, or something like that? Somewhere do he work for landscaping or something where he got like he is a manager? Just maybe not where you work? Oh my gosh, look at that Maybach. Look at that. See, imagine somebody get in your car and they sit down in the passenger seat and you got a center console that looks like that. You have to hurry up and get them out your car before they try to light up a cigarette or something. Oh, you're both in high school. This guy, well, then I'm going to tell you what I'm seeing here. Whoever this guy is, he must excel at mathematics. He excels at math. This person probably got some domestic violence going on inside his home. Yeah. There may be some domestic violence inside this boy's home, okay? He's gonna go to college away from home because of all of this violent stuff that's going on in his house. Okay. Yeah. He's gonna be traveling away from home to go work or to go to school. He's going to school away from home. Oh man. Um, Sugar cube. I think that while this might be a good person, while this might be somebody who you may be attracted to in some way, shape, or form, okay? I feel like this person is leaving after high school and going somewhere far for college, which would, of course, make, a long distance relationship with this person a little difficult. I also see something that indicates that this person might, when he goes to college away from home, he might start wearing pink clothes. I don't know if y'all live in a very, small community, and I'm not trying to be funny. I would not do that. I'm sure you can tell that this is not something that I really wanted to say to you. I just think maybe, and I'm not sure. We got another car here. I don't know if this guy's going to come out again or if this is still such a big issue. But I'm feeling like you might be too much for him. Yeah. I'm feeling like you might be I feel like you are, I feel like God has a mission for you in life, and God does not have a mission for him. I feel like, and I'm not trying to be funny, he does like pink. And that's what I said to you. I'm just saying, okay? Uh yeah. I feel like God has some mission for you, and it's not to be with this other person. You could be with him if that's what you want. I'm not. It's not for me to say what God. I can't say what God wants. I don't. I don't got the authority to say what anything that God. I cannot represent God or what He wants. What I can say is that as I identify these different roles that you may have played in life at some point in time over the billions of years the Earth has been there, this person is not showing up. He has not showed up one time. Yeah, I can get some information on him. It just seems like maybe this is where your heart is centered at. And I don't think God wants you to keep your heart anchored in that place. Keep it there if you want to and enjoy it while you can. You're still young. I mean, we all still young, to be honest. But, I just think that maybe this person, be friends with him while you can and enjoy what you can of it. But I wouldn't push in any direction further than that. I just wouldn't. That's just my personal opinion. I don't mean to break your heart, and I'm not trying to do that. But we got another card here. Let's see what comes out. But just from what I just saw there, because I took a creep move, and I went into the back door to see what was hiding back there. And, I think he excels in mathematics, but I also think that he's bi-curious. Let me say that. I think he's bi-curious. If there's anything in his personality that yeah, no problem. So I'm not gonna finish this last card out here. I knew that can yep, no problem. I knew that once a person's heart is affected by something that they want, and then you tell them that may not be something that they can have, they don't have attention. They don't have time to continue to look. Oh, you back? Well, good then. Because I don't want to talk about that guy anymore. But what I do want to do is I want to do something different. I just want to get a different deck of cards. I don't want to hear nothing else about that guy. Oh my gosh. I mean, if it's something that makes you feel happy, then sure. But once I saw that at some point in time in that person's life, there's going to be a turn that's going to happen, I would not advise you to do that. I just wouldn't. I want to see what's up with your fortune, fame, future. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see about that guy. But for some reason, I guess you wanted to know and God wanted you to know. So I told you. What's in works for Sugar Cube? Tell me what Sugar Cube's destiny is. Lay it out in front of me. So this way, I can tell her what she needs to know. Maybe what she need to focus on. Maybe what she need to not focus on. All right. Sugar Cube special. Okay, it's fine. This ain't gonna take very long. And I gotta go eat too. Yeah. Let me see. Show me what I need to see for sugar cubes. What the sugar cube? Sweet like a sugar cube? Tell me what the sugar cube needs to know. I knew this. You feel maybe depressed, lost, regret, maybe even heartbroken over something that came out that brought some kind of clarity, some kind of truth. I knew that. I knew that even if I told you what was in that little boy's future, by the time it was revealed, that you would probably be a little heartbroken or upset about it. I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. I knew that, and I didn't want to tell you, but I can't tell you a lie either. I have to tell you the truth. Something has come to an end. Okay. After receiving that kind of information, I may have just been positioned in your life to be able to tell you something so that it could break your heart, to free you from something that you may not have been happy with. And I hate to be the person that's the bearer of bad news, but sometimes that happens. And sometimes this happens, but I need you to get over it. Because just believe me, whatever it is that God got for you, it wasn't that. And I'm 44 years old. I am one of those people where when God do this to me, I'd be like, it's nothing that I can do. I know how to say it's nothing that I can do. There's nothing that I can do about it to change it. When God do something, or when God show me something, there's nothing that I can do. I got to take it for what it is. What can I do? Truth. It's coming out. I'm trying to tell you. The truth. Truth is, you're the star. This person is of very little significance. You are the star. There's something that God got for you. Something wrote for you in the stars. Something I told you already. It's something to do with a new creation. Something, I don't know if it's a child or it's a new, it could be a new beginning. I don't think it's a child. I didn't mean to say that, but some type of new beginning. What about this new beginning though? And me being able to see it. Let me see something here. Returning to one's roots. There's somebody that loves you. There's somebody that you used to be with that is missing you. Somebody from your past. They want nothing more than just to see you again. There's somebody from your past that you was dealing with. Teamwork. All I'm going to say is teamwork. I don't know what that means to you. Okay. Something to do with some teamwork. Multiples, maybe 3. I don't know. In a car. Out in the cold. I'm going to take a guess and say, wow. Whatever happened with you and whoever this person is, I don't know. That looked like it's a weird experience. Just because somebody is thinking about you doesn't mean necessarily you got to go back towards them. I don't know how I picked up on that energy there. If you go back, there could be some kind of conflict, but whoever this person is like in their head about you. They feel like whatever it is done and is over with forever. It had something to do with a lie, telling a lie, possibly stealing something, maybe a fight. Maybe they stole something when you were asleep. Maybe they left when you were asleep. Maybe, I don't know. But this person feel like they out in the cold now. They would want nothing more than to be with you again. Oh, yeah. That's something that I think is probably done and over with. Well, Sugar Cube, I want you to make sure that you don't treat me like no stranger. I want you to know that anytime you come here, that I'm going to be here for you. Okay? I left you a comment on that white dog one. As you can see, I changed the name to the channel. So even if you put that name in there, my channel will still come up. Nobody holds the titles on YouTube that I have, and nobody ever will. I don't know if you know what Hierophant means, but if you knew what the word Hierophant means, then that would definitely be me. Same thing with Tarot Messiah. Same thing with High Priest. There's some that I'm supposed to find for you, and some I'm supposed to see for you. And I didn't realize it until I saw a person had mentioned the channel, and I went to go take a look. And as soon as I got there, there was an angelic dog that was there, white as snow. There's something that I'm going to have to do for you at some point in time in life. something I'm gonna have to see for you. Somehow I might have to see you through a situation, help you through a situation. So I don't want you to get lost. I will be back and I will see you guys again soon at some other time. I want you to know I love you. If I didn't, I wouldn't be here. Spending lots of free time. I don't get donations. So I guess this is all community service for now. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, y'all keep rocking with me. I'm going to keep rocking with y'all. If you need me, I'm sure you'll find a way to get a hold of me. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, peace.